the most miserable grey January day. And I'll be honest guys, I am feeling the January blues today. I woke up early for a start. Oh, if you're new to my channel, by the way, I'm Sarah. Nice to have you here. If you aren't new, welcome back. I woke up early because my youngest, Amelia, who is almost 17 months now, she woke up at 5:45. Now I do normally get up at 6, but I'd set my alarm for 6:30 today because I ended up going to bed like a little bit later at 10:30. I like to try and get 8 hours in. Anyway, she woke up at 5:45, so I brought her into bed with me, but then she didn't really settle. She was like sticking a finger up my nose and my mouth and laughing her head off, and I didn't want to wake my husband up. So anyway, we went downstairs and it has just been dark ever since. Like, we've been in darkness for hours now. I'm going to show you outside. It is 8:30 now, 8:30 in the morning, and it's still dark. It's just rubbish. There's no sunrise coming up today. Welcome to England in winter. And I know it's worse in other places, but it's feeling very gloomy today. This is outside. Look at it. It's just, I mean, come on. That is not cheerful at all. What did you say?
It's raining.
Is it raining? Are you in your reindeer onesie?
Yeah.
And that was Sophia. I'm in my utility, by the way, because this just happens to be the brightest lighting at the moment. Everywhere else is a bit yellow because it's so grey. Anyway, as you can see, it is so rainy. I'm feeling a bit blur. I'm feeling a bit January today. Like January, that's a good adjective, isn't it? I'm feeling January, but we're going to beat the January blues today. I am so determined this year to just embrace things and just be more cheerful and not be so miserable like I was last year. And I'm not going to let this yucky January weather stop me. So we're gonna beat the January blues. I was feeling so sluggish, like I said. So I started off by getting myself ready. Amelia went down for a morning nap. She doesn't normally, but because she's woken up so early, she's gone down for a nap. So I just thought I'm gonna make the bed, get ready. I've put makeup on. I'm feeling so much more together now. Like, I've done my teeth, everything's just, I'm feeling fresh. Maybe not fresh. Let's not over exaggerate. I'm feeling fresher. And I think the next thing I want to do is just tidy up the playroom, because that room, the conservatory, let me show you. So it's here at the back of the house, and in the afternoon, this is the brightest room because it's like south facing. So all the sun comes in and it's just lovely in the winter days when it's sunny in the afternoon. But as you can see, it's a bit of a mess at the moment, so I want to have a little tidy up so that later on, when Amelia's having an afternoon nap, me and Sophia can come and play in here and just enjoy it. So I'm going to do that. We're going to beat the January blues. Let's go. This is a lot better now. I've reset this tuff tray. This is from last week, and yeah, I thought if she plays with it again today, I'll keep it. If not, I'll do a new one. Just all looks better. Opened some of the blinds, just made it. That one, do you want that game out?
Yeah.
Okay, then, darling.
It's my favourite.
Is it? The sun is sort of trying to come through. It's definitely getting brighter, but I've opened up all of the blinds in the house, like fully opened them, not even just slanted them, like fully lifted them up, and that's made such a difference. I'm feeling like the light definitely boosts my mood. But anyway, I think the best thing will be to try and feel a bit better is to get out of the house. Even though it's not the best day, it's not raining anymore, just to get out of the house. We're going to go to a toddler group. We usually go every Thursday, and yeah, we're going to go there, have a play, be with other people. And then I was like, I'd quite like to just stay out of the house all morning and then like come back in the afternoon and maybe like play in the garden later, get some fresh air. But anyway, we're going to go to my auntie's house straight after the playgroup, and she's going to feed us, so bonus. Means I don't have to mess about with lunchtime. So we're going to go there for lunch, just have some company, and I think that will really help. I do think being around people in January, even though that is kind of the opposite of what we feel like doing, I do think that really helps. Like, having humans to talk to boosts your mood, or it does me. So that is our morning, a lot of socialisation. Yeah, we're going to feel good. Right, sit down there then.
So we just had a lovely day.
Are you talking to the camera?
Yeah.
This was going to be a transition clip. The girls are just playing. I don't know, darling. Maybe it's covered in chocolate. She's singing. Definitely feel better after getting to playgroup. It's just nice, like, chat to people and see people. The girls had a good play. Had 1,000,001 snacks, didn't you, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, feeling a bit less January, but I think maybe we need some outdoor time later. Oh, Mimi, you're dancing.
I'm dancing.
Dancing. We're back from my auntie's. Amelia has just gone down for a nap, although she was like laughing her head off when I was trying to put her down. So hopefully she does actually go down, because she was having a whale of a time while I was trying to sing her a lullaby. And Sophia is currently playing very nicely in the living room with, it's one of the little people houses. Amelia got it for Christmas, so she's playing in the lounge with that. So I'm going to try and film a few TikToks, and I've come into this room and the sun is poking out. You can probably see it a bit, look, on me. So it's just so nice in this room. This is definitely going to help me like beat the January blues. I mean, our TV is in the living room in the front, which is a really dark room. So on a dark day, it does make you feel a bit like sluggish and tired and a bit down. But this room is really bright, and I'm really hoping Sophia will fall asleep. So I'm hoping she'll maybe have a bit of TV and fall asleep. She sometimes does that. She's definitely feeling under the weather. She's caught something from nursery. She's been in nursery she's had 2 sessions. She goes every Tuesday. And I think this week she's caught something already. So wonderful. I would like to get out and not to do any gardening, but I just need to tidy up a few bits. And just, the patio's a bit messy from where it's been windy and stuff. I'll be honest, we were quite lazy at the end of summer. We didn't really tidy everything away, and we're going to get like new patio furniture hopefully this year. So it's all the cushions are out and all green and horrible. But I just want to tidy it up a little bit. I might try and do that and then get a bit of fresh air. But I'm going to do some TikToks first. Set up my tripod. Oh, Rosie, do you want to go outside? She's so funny. She sees birds and cats and things in here, and she thinks she's the big I am. Anyway, I'm going to film a few TikToks, get that ticked off my list. And then just gonna let Rosie out. Hopefully I can get out in the garden a bit. Can you see, look, it's just a big old mess at the moment. And there's our Christmas tree. Like this, it's all messy. I just need to have a tidy up. Go on then, go for a wee. Just say as well, because I know conservatories can get super cold, but we have got a massive radiator in here and it wasn't working, and it's like ice cold in the winter, this room. It's like boiling in the summer, ice cold in the winter. Anyway, it's working perfectly, and I can feel the warmth, and it just makes this room so nice and bright in the afternoon. We're hoping at some point to do this roof, like years down the line, but when we can afford it. Well, we'd love to brick this up and kind of make this a proper room and like knock it through, and like years down the line. But for now, I do like this room. It's one of my favourite rooms in the house when it's tidy. Change of plan. We're doing some playing. Didn't actually need to film that many TikToks a day, so I can just kind of do them with pictures and things this time. So that means I can sit and we're going to play with these magnet tiles, aren't we? Magnet things. If you can tell, when it's gone dark again, it's just looking really miserable outside again. It's windy and there's a big rain cloud coming. She was playing really nicely. I was just doing a bit of editing on my phone and she was doing really well, and then she went to the toilet and she tripped over in between the conservatory and like the dining bit, this little like lip where the door is, and she tripped over and then got upset. So she's in the lounge now playing Frozen. But to be honest, playing Frozen, watching Frozen, to be honest, I'm really tired. I think it's just the lack of sleep, because I didn't sleep well and Amelia woke me up. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna have an afternoon coffee. I'm gonna just listen to my body, sit and chill with Sophia, have an afternoon coffee. Can you hear her? She's really whingy today. Yeah, I'm getting you some juice, darling. I'm getting you some. She's super whingy. I'm like, when she whinges during this time when Amelia's napping, if I don't get that time just to sit and take a breather, I can feel it rising in me, like the snappiness. And she was really whingy at my auntie's, like really whingy. So hopefully just a bit of a chill. I'll have a coffee. I might even close my eyes and rest them for a minute. I'll have a coffee, and then She's asking to go to the park, which I think will be good for us, but we'll wait until Amelia's awake. Hopefully, if it's still open, we'll pop to the library, drop the books back off, pick up some new ones, and then maybe go to the park and just spend like a good hour outside, out the house. So time for a chill, and then hopefully it won't rain. Hopefully we can get out the house. I need energy. I just hate January.
She was out there alone on the highway. She had a broken wing, she's trying to hide. And I was much too...
Girls are just behind me having a drink and a snack, but Mimi's awake. She had a really good nap, about 2.5 hours. Sophia also had a nap, so she ended up falling asleep on me, and I was watching something on the iPad with my headphones, so it worked out perfectly. That was the rest that I needed. I just needed that time to like shut my brain down from being a mum. Not from being a mum, but you know what I mean, just from the chatter of children and just take a breath. So that worked out perfectly, and I think it's restored Sophia a little bit. She did wake up quite upset. Like, she's like me. When I wake up from a nap, I always get upset and confused and disorientated. Is that right? Disoriented. Anyway, they're all good, and it's actually turned into quite a nice day now. So during that whole nap time, when it was all grey, it's like passed over, and it's, well, pretty much blue skies. There's a few clouds, but it's blue skies. It's much nicer. It's still light, so they're just gonna have a drink and a snack. I'm going to get the stuff ready to walk to the library. I do need to walk Rosie, but I don't think we can walk to the library. So what I might do is go to the library and come back home, and Joe might be home. If he's home, I think I'll then hand the kids over to him and then go out and take Rosie for a little walk as well. So hopefully get a good hour or so outside before it starts to get dark again, because January life. But I'm finally going to be getting outside. We're finally heading to the library. Sophia, look at Mummy. Puzzle. Oh, disaster. I think I left or lost the car keys. I think they must have fallen out my pocket at the library. It's not open again until Tuesday. I mean, the building will be. Basically, as we were leaving, Sophia didn't want to leave. They like close at 4. She didn't want to leave, so she had a full meltdown. It was very stressful trying to get her in the thing, and it started chucking it down on the way home. So I could go back out there and bundle them up and go back, which I might have to. I'm trying to get hold of Joe because he's on his way home, but I don't think he's got signal. It's just terrible signal around here. I don't know what to do. Now the weather's gone rubbish again. Days just don't go to plan. I'll be honest, this is not the vlog I thought it was going to be. I actually thought it was going to be a vlog about like getting back into routine and just getting back into it all. But like, it has been a good day. I need to not let this spoil my day, because it has overall been a good day. We did perk up, we did feel better. Now I'm just, now I feel like the weather. That's how I feel. I need to get the car keys back. I found them. They were literally just in the cut through just outside our house. We live in like a cul-de-sac, and there's a cut through. It's like another road, and they were just there, so we didn't have to go far. And then Joe came home, so I've just come upstairs for a quick calm down, and I've got like all of these clothes to sort through. I need to sort them into piles of like sell, charity, or like bin if they're total rubbish. I don't think anything's total rubbish though, so maybe like sell or charity. But I think I'm just gonna have a little moment to catch my breath. But I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. It's still super dark outside. I'm debating whether to go to the gym. What time is it? It's 3:30. I'm supposed to go to the gym, but ideally I want to go like now as Joe walks through the door. I might still go later. I'll see. Maybe I'll go later. Probably not.
Okay.
Do it.
You made this.
Make sure you wipe your face as well at the table.
I do it again. Ready, baby? Where's Mimi gone? Ready? Where's Mimi gone? Ready? Where's Mimi? Hiya. 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 Hiya.
I remember like words way more than I remember images.
We just had a conversation about if you can visually see things. What are you doing with that knife?
Picking my teeth.
That's gross. If you can, when you picture something, like Joe said, picture the lounge, the image comes up in my mind. What did you say? 3% can't.
3% have what's something like astasia, or what did I say to you? Anastasia or something. They don't visualise things in the mind, but they do it differently.
They're being so cute after tea. Anyway, which one are you? Can you visualise things? Also, do you have like a monologue in your head? Some people don't have that either, but I do.
No, it's the same thing. If you don't visualise,
right.
you
You
also
don't visualise,
have a monologue.
okay.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get you. I've got you. Right, that's it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Or I've got you now.
Not after tea, they'll be sick. Mimi. Ah, the girls are in bed. Everywhere is tidy. We're done for the day. What time is it? 7:20. I'm sorry if my lips look weird, but they're really dry and I've just whacked a load of Vaseline on, so they probably look super greasy. That was a much better day by the end of the day than the beginning of the day. I definitely need to make sure that to beat the January blues, I plan things in that I think is the key, is to get me outdoors, or at least the illusion of being outdoors, like in the conservatory, going out for a walk. I mean, we didn't really go far. We only walked to and from the library. That was all we did in the end. But it was still nice just to get that little hit of fresh air. It took honestly, about 7 minutes each way. It's really not far. Even though it rained on the way back, it's just that freshness that I think we need in these winter months. And it's just so hard to get outside when it is miserable and rainy. But we're going to do our best this month. I am actually trying to do the 1,000 hours outside challenge. I don't plan on doing 1,000 hours, but maybe like 300 or 400 hours, which I think in the summer we'll get a lot more then. So I'm not worried too much because it is January. Thank you so much for watching now. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse into one of my days off, a glimpse into me trying to make this a better year. I'm going to keep documenting everything I do to make this a better year than last year. I felt really miserable on this channel last year. Not with the channel, I just felt miserable. So every time I came on to vlog, I just felt really miserable, and I just don't want that because I love YouTube, I love vlogging, I love this channel. This is going to be a better year. Isn't it, Rosie? Yes, it is. Oh, and I also managed when Joe came home. I didn't go to the gym because it was getting a little bit late, but I did do my 30 minutes of cleaning today. So I did my 30 minutes of cleaning, did all the bedrooms, and then I also did my daily cleaning tasks. So we're on top of the house. It's a good week. I am feeling good. I'm feeling balanced, and that is what I need. I don't need to be high or low. I just need to be balanced. And that is what I'm feeling. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.